How's everyone doing today? Hi, Michael Bond. Hi, Michael Bond. Hi, Fire Nation. Glad to see you all here. Oh boy. I'm a bit tired. I had a late night last night. Um, episode 200. I hope they have something special planned. Uh, what I want is for a big monumental episode like this, I hope they give us a lot of fan service. Um, yeah, I just hope they give us a lot of fan service. I want old characters to come back. I want callbacks to all the old stuff. Yep. You have nearly watched 200 of these things, Paulus. Life well spent. Life well spent. Except when episodes suck, of course. That's 140 hours. Is it 140? Let me do some calculations. Are you telling me I watch 100 let's see. 200 episodes times 40 minutes divided by 60. 133 hours, I guess. Assuming okay, let's just assume 140 divided by 24. Wow. I've I've nearly spent 6 full days non-stop. It was as if I watched 6 full days of Smallville non-stop. Jesus. And we're not even done yet. But yeah, I just hope we have a lot of fan service. I'm okay if we're light on the story, but it has to be a good story. Oh, I estimated 42. Okay, then that makes more sense. Okay, I hope we're yeah. Okay. Or one straight week with 4 hours per day of sleep. I think you'll enjoy this one. Then we probably should just get to it, should we? Let me know when you guys are ready. I'll start the watch along. Uh, I think you'll enjoy this one. Okay. Ready. Okay. I will start it now. In 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Previously on Smallville. Oh, by the way, Chloe's dead? Wink, wink. You know, I would actually be in suspense if I didn't know the spoiler. I would actually think Chloe's dead. But, you know, kind of ruined. Seriously, man, this spoiler is haunting me. Oh! What the fuck? That was episode 2, guy. Oh, that was such a. By the way, that whole Oliver reveal thing, that was such an Iron Man ripoff. I am Green Arrow. That was, you can't tell me that they weren't thinking about Iron Man. No, Iron Man I believe was 2008. So this was way after. Yeah. So they knew what they were doing. Oh, nice to see Kara back. Nice to have for Clark to have some family around. They always know what they're doing. I mean, not really, but you know what I mean. You're enjoying season 10 so far then? I'm a bit lukewarm on it so far. The past two episodes were okay. I wouldn't, they don't really leap out to me. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's like season 8 again. There are great moments, but like very meh episodes, I think. By the way, I need to mention the music, amazing. Like not the theme song, like the score. It's actually very nice. I love it. It's very like whimsical, happy. Oh, it's gonna be a Smallville reunion. Oh, they just reuse footage. You can tell because the footage itself is old. Jesus, you can't, freak. Wait, who are you talking to? Not gonna lie, that was kinda lazy writing. God, Brainiac again. Like I really don't like Brainiac. Like I don't know what he was trying to do. His plan was never 100% clear. I don't think it was lazy. I think it was intentional. Oh no, no, I meant the like look what the show used to be, but not today. I'm not spoiling. Oh, I was talking about the teacher. I don't know if we're talking about the same thing. The teacher telling the teacher saying, you know, they all said the same thing, Clark Kent, and I will stop you, Clark Kent. You will never. Yeah, that was kind of lazy, but of course he wears his jock jacket. What a show off. I mean, it was hammy, but they did it up. Okay. Oh my god. What are you, man or Superman? Ah! Look at them. Yeah, exactly. They're babies. They haven't grown up yet. Wait, I'm sorry. Are we supposed to know this teacher? I know it's been a long time. Maybe I just don't remember. Are we supposed to know her? No, we don't know this teacher. Okay, okay, okay. Arachnid? Arachnid? Holy shit! It's Bug Boy. Oh man. You know, just a fun fact, Singapore high schools, they never do this. They don't give a fuck about their alumni, basically. You're not allowed to like go visit. Well, you are, but they don't plan like reunions or whatever. It just kind of sucks. Yeah, so I've literally never been back to like a school reunion or something. I'm aging myself, but this is the 20th. And as far as I know, nothing is happening. But you've had previous high school reunions, right? I mean, Lois, you've been here for like I think a couple months at most. Like, don't expect to be remembered. We had the 10-year, yeah. Oh no, is Lana coming back? We had the 10-year, yeah. So you see, at least Michael Bond, you had a reunion, but it was awful. So I can't say I'm upset. Oh, okay. Chloe Sullivan. Where's Pete Ross? Oh, it's the torch. Fuck, this is getting me emotional right now. I believe Sam Jones was in what? I'm sorry, this heart shape is like blocking the word. In jail? Oh, he went to jail? Why? Oh, it's Clark and Chloe 2.0. I like that the guy is literally wearing like flannel, red flannel. Oh, it's become digital now. It just shows their age. It's been 10 years. There's no way this guy is Clark 2.0. No, I don't think they're hard selling him, but they're like soft selling it. Because he's wearing red flannel. Come on. Unless she starts benching buildings. Oh my god, that was hilarious. This is so embarrassing. Like, you shouldn't do this to like adults. This is super embarrassing. What's wrong with him? Tom Welling needed to do more comedy roles. I mean, he did what do you call that? He did Cheaper by the Dozen. Granted, he didn't do much comedy, but there was some comedy. Yeah, he did Cheaper by the Dozen, guys. That was a comedy. Not enough comedy. Yeah, true, true, true. I thought we destroyed you too. I don't know how you keep fucking coming back. There's no way the crowd is super hyped for all these like things. They were too hyped. The Legion ring. Oh, this was Jonathan's funeral. Yeah, okay. Nano. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Michael Bond's getting mad again. Yes, it was your fault. Ooh. Okay, I like the concept of the episode. The whole what do you call that? The nightmares of Christmas. What was the story called? The nightmares of Chris, the ghost of Christmas past, present, and future. Yeah, that it's kind. This is the vibe it's giving me. A Christmas story. Yeah, correct, correct. No, John. Clark, save him, Clark. Oh, oops. It just sounded like the one. Yeah, A Christmas Carol. Exactly. Good call, Michael Vaughn. Good call. Oh, you tease, Michael Vaughn. You teasing me, you naughty, naughty. It's sad to see Oliver depend on Clark so much in private. Hmm. Oh, Brainiac's actually teaching Clark how to, be a good human being. Jeez. Oh, I know this song. You find me here. Is there other I love this. Wait, so Lana's supposed to be here, right? Cause you're all I want. You're all I I know. I listened to this song on loop when it came on Smallville. I mean Lana can't. Yeah, yeah, yeah. She's still kryptonited up. Yeah. Okay, lady, you gotta stop talking now. Okay, lady, you gotta shut the fuck up now. They're even calling back to the ship wars. Lolo is piling up those cupcakes. She took like what, four? How can I stand here with you and not be moved by you? I'm becoming Nick Jonas all of a sudden. How could it be? No way she eats cupcakes. Maybe she has high metabolism, Michael Bond. Some people are like that. I know, I hate them too. For all of you watching on YouTube, I can't play the song, obviously copyright and shit, but I'll still sing it. Fuck it. Oh, Bug Boy. Bug Boy. I mean, what did you expect him to do? Just stand there? Come on, Brainy. Superman saves the day. Oh! We're in the future. I believe that newspaper article is what we saw in Infinite Crisis on Earth, right? It was one of them, yes. I know, I saw it. No. They did the glasses. He put on glasses and suddenly we can't recognize him anymore. Oh, who's sitting here now? Did that say 2017? What the hell? What the hell? They're like seriously promoted, but they still have the same like cubicle looking desks. She's a great partner. She knows everything. Lois is the best girl. She's like so on the ball. She's like a nurse, you know, like that was hilarious. What was that? The glasses thing. Whoa! Look at that man, so handsome. Look at that beast of a man. Nerd. I love how you can solve any problem by just circling it super fast. Bro, exactly. Like, have you seen Superman 1? Clark literally defies death by circling the earth. He just circles shit. He solve anything. You have no idea the floodgate you're trying to open here, Paulus. I know. It's been a it's been quite the hot topic since it came out. Oh, these two, man. Jesus. Lois is getting hot and heavy. I bet you it's moist in some places. I'ma just say that. If I nearly died in a helicopter crash, I'd be moist in a few places too. 'Cause you're all I want. You're all I need. Oh, he's a good guy now. Oh, that's a nice twist. That is a nice twist. You think like, he's gonna come back as a villain, villain era point 2.0. But no, he's just a nice guy now. People can move on from. I love that. That's a good lesson to learn. You shouldn't like over worry about your future or what happened. Just be in the moment to help people. That is a great lesson. I like that Clark is just underdressed, like completely underdressed. Oh, they didn't do the breakdown. They didn't do the "'cause you're all I want." Them dancing to Lifehouse isn't quite right. I admit the breakdown is like two thousands. It wouldn't fit. Oh, by the way, this costume, I think it looks crap. I think it looks really bad. Yeah, the jacket, the hair, and then pair it with like jeans. Like, no. The leather jacket is probably the best part about it, but I don't know. It's like the jeans are so ugly. Shannon hates it too. Alright, Shannon and I share the same taste, I guess. I think it's the jeans. The fact that he's pairing this like leather jacket looking thing with jeans. Nah. No, why don't you keep the watch? What the fuck? Oh. Okay, I get it now. To be fair, he's never, I guess, fully acknowledged his father's passing and like forgiven himself about it. So this is kind of nice. Still, you could have just kept the watch and said goodbye, but okay, whatever. Interview time. Okay, this interviewer is sounding very biased already, which is not what you want. Kind of rude as well. Oh, come on, lady. Shut the fuck up, you rude ass. Wow. Oliver Queen quoting John F. Kennedy. Whoa. Smallville getting political? I can't think of another moment where they, outright just talked about politics. CS? Chloe Sullivan? Ooh. To be fair, if the Justice League existed, they would be more important as, or probably more important than the president. True? Oh, Clark's a romantic, ain't he? Oh, Lois, baby. Just shh. Enjoy the dance. I will admit crying watching this scene more than once. uh, it's very sweet. He's such a romantic. A little tacky for me, but like, I get it. I get it. I'm not gonna shit on it. What the fuck? Is that a thing? She's heavy, bro. Oh, he said it. He said the L word. He said the L word. Lex Luthor. He's flying. Wow. What a fucking episode. I love that last scene because now it proves that, he doesn't have to give up his loved ones. He can just be fully in love with someone, and that gives him his powers. I love that scene. Right there with you, Fire Nation. What did you think? I think that was one of the best episodes of the show. Granted, it's fan service, but all I wanted, remember I said in the beginning, all I wanted for a 200 episode was a lot of callbacks, a lot of fan service, but I still need a good story. It can be light on the story, but it still has to be good. It can't be boring. And it wasn't boring. I love the whole hopping between times and stuff, seeing the perspectives. Great. Fantastic. I love this episode. Best episode of season 10 so far. I love that. They were honoring the past, they were acknowledging the future, they were moving our character story forward. The way she handled his secret in the future, that is major relationship goals. Exactly. Clark got to see uh having a partner and fully trusting them with his secret and like actually thriving off of that. You know, he's been fearing that with Lana, he's been fearing that with Lois and stuff, but it's nice that he now can see that, yeah, you know, you can fully trust someone and they won't, you know, bite you back. You know? Um this episode is my favorites for the whole series. It is a well done episode, very well thought out. Nice subversion as well, with the whole bug boy. Um yeah. So there is a certain amount of corniness in this season. You've seen plenty of it already, but I think for the first time in the series, they have a clear path to the end. Uh, I don't understand your second point. Well, what do you mean? First path? Like, I didn't think of this episode as setting it up for it to end already. Oh, you mean like they show you what it's going to be, so now they just have to work towards it? Is that what you mean? They kind of like give themselves the answer. Yeah, basically that's what I meant. Oh, I see, I see. Yep, yep, yep. I mean, if there's any season to do it, it's now. There is only one way to end the show, and that's for Clark to become Superman. I also got a kick in this episode with Brainiac returning as Brainiac 5, who is part of the Legion in the comics. That's exactly what he said, right? He joined the Legion. But yeah. Okay, I do want to talk about some things. I thought it was very tastefully handled. Okay, let's see. I think this episode is emblematic of how they plan to naturally grow and evolve the characters and relationships to the point where it makes sense for him to be Superman. Yep, yep, exactly. And it's a much smoother ride than earlier seasons because they have a clear goal. They know what they need to do, and we know what to expect because we know he's gonna become Superman, right? So now it's just getting there, you know, like yeah. Yeah, I wanted to talk about like some of the earlier parts. Like I thought the whole flashback stuff was tastefully handled, you know, especially when Clark bent down to get the books and then it just immediately cuts to Lana. There's no like stupid like fade to white and then you know everything's kind of blurry and stuff. You know, they just cut to the scene. That was so tastefully done and so great. So like good choice by the director. Um I love the callbacks to everything. Comedy was there with like Clark's face. I don't know, man. Just seeing that first scene, just that first scene where you know, like, Clark reaches for the books and Lana's there, and then we cut back, and then it's him in the first day of high school. Was it the first day of high school? First day of freshman year or something? That really got me. That was really emotional. I agree, although it was kind of jarring how different the show looked back then. Yeah, they can't help that. You can tell, like, when they cut back to Smallville High, I could literally see the grain in the shot of just because of how old it was shot. Yeah. So that was my favorite scene. Him and Lana again, and the last part where they're floating. Oh, I know they can't help it. Oh, okay. Yeah. I found it really jarring when they cut back to Smallville. I was like, damn, look at that grain. To me, it was more like, holy crap, we've been doing this for that long. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. I mean, look at them. They were so babies. I agree with Paulus that the score, the show has really upped their game. Yeah, for some reason, I've been noticing the music more often now, like in the past two seasons. Also, about him floating, remember Kara's advice about flying in the previous episode, living in the moment? Oh, is that what she said? Sorry, the episode I watched that like late at night. I don't think I caught all the details. Is that her advice? Was that her advice? All I know is like all I remember she basically told him like, Clark, shut the fuck up. You're not ready. I'ma do it. I'm the captain now. Michael pointed out they changed composers. Yeah, that's probably it. For some reason I've been noticing the score more. Yeah, he focused on a butterfly. But the point is, I think they planned that along with this. Oh, right. I remember the butterfly. So it was just focusing on one moment and not thinking too hard about, like, oh, okay. Yep, 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 yep. Which is another example of them actually building the character growth the right way. Exactly. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I agree. I agree, Michael Bond. Mm. This episode was just so great, man. Like it had to do so many, like it was ambitious. It wanted to do so many things. Okay, we need to let me break down what the episode wanted to do. The episode wanted to be an homage to the old series, to the old Smallville. The episode had to tell its own story in context of like the currently happening story in season 10. They had to bring back old people. They had to advance the character. They also wanted to advance the character stories in this season, and they also wanted to close certain plot lines from the previous seasons. Like they're constantly going back and forth. It was super ambitious, and I think they did it amazingly, which is quite a feat. I mean, they directly made an homage to the Superman movie. Or was that the helicopter scene where he was like flying around and just fixing it? No, not the helicopter scene, the fucking nuclear explosion. Because, if you circle things long enough, you can cheat death. You can bring, someone close to you die, just circle them around real quick. Yeah, I don't get why Clark is so worried about Lois getting hurt or dying. He could just circle the Earth a couple times and fix it, right, Michael Bond? Come on, like easy. Easy game. So glad you enjoyed this. I really did. I really did. At least it's not the super flying Sauron Rep S logo from Superman 2. Okay, I have to admit, I've never seen any of the other Christopher Reeve movies. I've only seen the first one. But yeah, great episode. Fantastic. This is one of the best episodes in the series, I think. Like just because of how much things it chose to do and how much it succeeded and how much it respected everything that it was talking about. You should watch them for educational purposes. For the channel, maybe? Idea. Would that be a video you'd want to see? Like me ripping the piss out of the other Superman movies? Would that be a video you guys want to see? Let me know. Yeah, it shows how far the show has come. Oh, that'd be cool. Okay, okay. I will see what I can do. All right, guys. What's that? I want you to watch Superman and Lois 2021, that series. Wasn't there a Superman and Lois like in the 80s? Or was it the 90s? I mean, they were made in the 70s and 80s, but with a 1950s-ish flavor. Was that good? I heard that was good. I remember like seeing that on TV when I was like a like a really like young kid. Like maybe they were running reruns or something. I remember I saw like that guy's face, like Clark's face, that version of Clark anyway. In the 90s, yeah, I remember seeing that on TV and I was just like, I don't get this. We thought it was good in the 90s. It's extremely dated, but I enjoyed it. But watching it now is rough. I see. But is it at least like, fun? Like is it a fun like callback to the 90s? It's fun to like watch and like, oh my god, look how funny that was, they didn't have cell phones or whatever. Okay, everybody. Oh, we'll call it a day for today. Um, great choice, guys. Glad I could watch this. Yeah, I'd say it was fun like that. But seriously, please consider watching Superman Lois, the 2021 series. I keep thinking of you when I watch it. Oh, okay, okay. I'll see what I can do. We need to finish Smallville first, and then we'll move on to whatever other show we can see. Maybe I'll make a video of it. If you guys really want and there's enough like demand for it, I'll make one. All right, guys, we'll call it a day. Thanks for joining me. Great choice of episode. Loved it. Glad you guys thought of showing me this. I'll see you guys next week for what are we having next week? Let me just check. I'll see you guys next week, Monday, Sunday for me. Um, what episode are we watching next week? Let me just check real quick. Icarus. Icarus. Yeah, I'll see you guys next week for Icarus. All right. Bye bye. Have fun. Take care, everybody. Yep, you're right. Icarus, Icarus. All right, bye, everybody. Good night. Have a good one.